Hi, this is Namrata. I run this company called Evente Clinic Private Limited. It's a Singapore-based event management company which specializes in the Indian properties exhibitions, not limited to Singapore but for other countries as well. We are operational in about 7 countries, and we bring consolidated developers from India, and they exhibit, and we help them marketing, strategizing in these about 7-8 countries. So it's about 8 years back. We ourselves wanted to buy a property in India, and we started a hunt, and we realized that the hunt was a very difficult hunt for us in terms of buying process. So I saw the gap in the market, that we don't have an organized company which helps doing it, and we started that. So first we started the organized structure of buying. Then I realized later that if I have to do it well, I have to create a structure which helps builders marketing. So there is a constant business for the developers so that they invest in the market, and also the client see the interface regularly with the same set of developers. So that's how the event management company started to create a backbone of the transaction based or a selling based arm. So we have relatively way more settled client and happier client, so that they do get the servicing bit which they expect, even from the developer and the teams which are involved in the other activities, which is selling, transactions, servicing, everything. So the idea of expanding into other countries came because in the Singapore market we already understood that we can expand at a certain limit. And then we decided that, okay, and also there are many compliance issues in Singapore with the resources, with the manpower, everything we find. So we thought, okay, now what to do? So the idea came from the spot we were in our company, that how to expand, and then we decided we'll grow in different countries. The kind of core which we have created, the kind of competencies and the formulas which we have created, it helps us defining the target audience. If I know that in a country I can touch base with 200, 300 Indians, I just launch a show, because that's what my core is and that's what I require in a country. And also a lot of research. So we have R&D team which is constantly in search of the right partners and the right alliances in those countries. We are women-driven team entirely. So we are 6 of us and all of us are women. Most of my partners are women. So we have to plan little more on the safety quotient also, and the risk quotient also. So as I say, that nothing comes that easy for all of us, but when we do it right and with the right intention and the right planning on board, I think we can very well achieve it. I have challenges. One, it is a very unorganized sector back in India also, and we are trying to organize it. Like the Indian government is also working in organizing it, and a lot of strategic channel partners are trying to do it. With me, it is a very simple bottom line, that the challenges were mere drive for me to do better. We get into a lot of compliance issues when we started, and then we overcame that. As usual, a normal entrepreneur, we got into a lot of financial, rights. We overcame that. The mantra for all these is very simple. Have a right advice always with you. So you should have the line of your advisors. Take help whenever you can. I say it all the time, that there should not be any inhibition in taking help when you are an entrepreneur. It's not that you are ultimate or you are God. You have your own issues. You have to make yourself better day in, day out. You have to have right people to help you becoming better. And also on the top of it, I feel that none of the challenges go smaller in your life. It only makes you better if you cross that challenge with a high head. You may not have a benefit of it immediately, but none of the learnings which are smaller in life. I have seen my own better version being an entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, a woman entrepreneur.
Shopping Houze presents Your Better Version. Indian groceries delivered to your doorstep at unbelievable prices. Produced by Videography Private Limited. Subscribe to our YouTube page, Entertainment House, and hit the bell icon to be notified.